Hey y'all, Jason here with Dirt Race Life. We are on the way to Dega for the Ice Bowl, Talladega, Alabama. Well, technically it's over here at Lincoln, Alabama. But anyway, we peeled out at 4 a.m. and we're, I don't know, maybe an hour away now. So pit crew on this one is Ryan and Jace, and of course Rachel behind the camera there. The main thing is that we wanted to get down here and get on the track on the day of practice, because I don't want my qualifying lap to be the first time I'm on this track. Try to get familiar with it, run the car, say, okay, yep, here's the line I need to be taking, here's what I need to be doing to get that best qualifying lap. Because you got to qualify good to get as far forward in the heat as you can so that we can win that feature. And I think we got a car that can win the feature. We got the Camaro, we got the Leaf car, we're gonna run the factory stock class. So Thursday today is the practice day for us. There are some qualifying going on in some classes, but not ours. We qualify and run our heat race tomorrow, Friday, and then our feature is Saturday. Saturday has got the R in it, at least in the morning and like overnight Friday night and stuff. So not sure how that's going to play out. It may just push the races out later.
Anyway, guys, we are headed to the Ice Bowl. We will see y'all there. We're excited to get there. We're hoping for not too much of traffic when we get there. They said yesterday that there was a lot of people waiting outside to get in to the pit area. So hopefully we won't have to wait too long and we can get in, get set up, and get to practice.
Well, we're here in line. We got here about 10:15. This is going to be our view for the next hour or two, because it looks like maybe about 100 rigs in front of us out here, you know, like I said, in line down the highway to get in. And, you know, it's 10:15. Practice is supposed to be from 12 to 5. And, I mean, if we get in between 12 and 1, I'm going to be super happy. You know, I'm realistic. I know that we could be on the side of the highway just creeping forward for the next hour or two, because we pulled a quarter mile down the highway and got in line. So it is what it is, but we knew what we were signing up for when we come down here.
Chase, you ready for this?
So when we pulled up outside the gate, it took like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and they had us through the gate. I walked over to the registration to register because I had to get my transponder. 2 hours. Yep. I was like, yeah, we got in the gate. It's, man, they are moving them through here. Oh, I spoke too soon. But good to go now. Maybe we can try to get a practice in. You gotta block off some of the radiator. Right. There's two. Yep, that'll work. Blocked off about a third of the radiator. There is no way. It's like 40 degrees or something. There's no way we're going to build heat squad. it's been since 2019 when I was down here, but I do not remember Talladega Short Track having that much banking. It has a lot of banking. I mean, a lot. It was super dry slick, and I had the car set up to be as free. That was a completely free setup with a 1-inch spacer on my right rear to get my right side tires lined up, and my left rear is actually sucked in 1 inch. So that was my completely free setup. It was way too free for that, which that was the setup I wanted to have when I first went out for the world back at why not the World Championship. I would have been golden if I'd have had it like that. Anyway, so I'm going to shift it 2 inches to the left, and I'm going to see if I can get in the lineup and get another run in with the rear end shifted over the left 2 inches. I think we'll be on then. Car's good, it's just way too free. Y'all saw where that I nearly slid the car out from underneath me. It's like way too free. So shift it over to the left 2 inches. Let's see what we got.
Hey, really? Yeah, he was like he was running out like right when I went in the corner.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 633 in. I didn't turn about 62 on it. And I mean, I'm not on it, so like, yeah, that could easily be 6,500. I'm gonna be like, here, I'm leaving one. Oh yeah, it'll hold 5. Well, I knew I was down probably half a tank because when I went across the scales, I was right on the button, 3205. So I was like, oh, I can put some fuel in the car. turned a lot faster that time if I'd had another lap or two. Lot better. Lot better.
I agree.
Shifting the rear end to the left 2 inches just got me.
It looked like it was still a little bit loose, especially in turn 3 and 4. But
Well, I think that was just the track.
well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
know if
it
it was
was-
just the track.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to be any tighter than that because, like, if I went to the bottom or if the track was a little more hooked up or something, I'd be in trouble.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Right now, you know, it's pretty slick. But tomorrow they're gonna have it first thing probably hooked up.
Yeah, and I tell you though, like the first time I went out, it was like slick, like dry slick. But like when I went out that time, it's taking some rubber. So like one end, it was like you saw me sliding some or whatever, but like I was hitting the throttle and I could tell the car was like biting in and hooking, and I'm like, oh, it's some rubber on this track.
Down the straightaway, you look real good. You were catching speed on straightaway.
Yeah. Well, in that last lap or two, I went to the top, and man, I wish I'd had another lap or two to try that out, because I was like, oh, we sailing now.
I know, I saw
we
that.
sailing.
What I was thinking.
And that's why I checked my tachometer, and I turned 6,500 on that 633 gears, so we're right in there.
Right.
So we're good. I'm not gonna tell Ryan. I said the only thing we'll do maybe in the morning is just measure where the stagger's at on these tires, and if we think the track's going to be a little more hooked up, we might try to put a little more stagger in it. If we think it's going to be like this, I'm going with this. I'm going with this. I think like, well, I just went out there and I was like, yeah, I'd work with this. I'd go from this.
Right.
So anyway,
All right.
but we're gonna throw this leafer back up in the trailer because I have got to get to the hotel room and get this edited and out for y'all. And let's see, this will come out Thursday night or Friday morning, something like that. So then Friday we are running our qualifying and our heat race. Based on what I just saw, I think we're going to do well. I think we're going to be in a good position, be put in a good position to make sure we qualify for the feature and can get to the front of the feature. Like I said, I think we have a car capable of winning. You know, I feel like this leafer is just tuned in. So anyway, are you subscribed? Because man, if you think this is good, did you know I've got a car I'm building back home too? I know this is like a distraction, but you know, I mean, I like to drive, so you got that going on. So make sure you're subscribed, have your notifications on, and I will see you next time.
Later, y'all. See you tomorrow.